Hello travel buddies, we're Yin and Yang travel. With only 2 days left in New Zealand, we planned a 2-day scenic relaxation getaway, following our previous 2-day snow-themed adventure. Today we're going to a renowned small town called Glenorchy. There are several scenic stops along the road. So this is Lake Wakatipu, and this is the third largest lake in New Zealand. There's an interesting phenomenon of this lake. It will rise and fall 12 centimeters every 27 minutes. And the Maori people said it's caused by the heartbeat of a giant buried under the lake. This is one of the viewpoints alongside the Queenstown to Glenorchy road. And there are about 10 to 15 viewpoints alongside the road. And these viewpoints can be used to take pictures, to appreciate the lake and the surrounding mountains. But we have to be careful about the road condition because sometimes it will be blocked. I'm here in Glenorchy, a small town situated on the north shore of Lake Wakatipu, with population of 350 residents. But this is a film location of The Lord of the Rings. This is the Glenorchy Wharf, offering a picturesque spot to view the surrounding mountains and Lake Wakatipu. It's a really good place to relax and enjoy the stunning scenery. Come here to take photos. Remember these trees? The hobbits sit here. They appear in the movies, The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, as tree giants. Peter Jackson replicated these trees in his films. You can see the 7 trees. They've grown naturally in a straight line, without any human interventions. The Middle-earth scenes in The Lord of the Rings were shot in the surrounding mountains and the Lake Wakatipu. Peter Jackson chose New Zealand as the film location because the mountains, the sceneries here 100% truly reflect what has been written in the book. If you have time, come to stroll along the trail beside Lake Wakatipu. Today we're going to the Milford Sound field. Just like yesterday, there are several scenic attractions along the road. To make the trip easier, we booked a guided group tour with Southern Discoveries called the Milford Sound Coach and a natural cruise with buffet lunch. This cafe is called Uppbeat in the town of Mossburn, the deer capital of New Zealand. This is the Mirror Lake. It's said we can see crystal reflections on a still day, and it's true. We're in a glass-roofed coach, which serves as a dynamic picture frame, displaying ever-changing scenes outside of the bus. This is Monkey Creek, surrounded by these beautiful snow-capped mountains. And guess what? We can also spot the kea birds here. It's the only alpine parrot in the world and can only be found in New Zealand. These birds are super intelligent and really social. Sadly, they're endangered. There are less than 7,000 birds in the world, so we're really lucky to see them today. This is the Chasm walk trail. The entire walk takes about 15 to 20 minutes, and it's a popular stop for those traveling to Milford Sound. boarding the cruise. We have a lunch included, and this is pretty yummy lunch because if you like Asian food, you will like the food here. Queenstown is a breathtaking fjord. It was formed during the Ice Age by the movements of the glaciers. The glaciers carved out a U-shaped valley, then later on it was filled with seawater. So now if I jumped into this valley, I should taste the salty water rather than fresh water. It's the wettest place of New Zealand, and it receives average of 6 meters of rainfalls each year. So that's why a lot of waterfalls are formed, and we can see that that waterfall is one of the biggest ones. This waterfall is one of the highest, and we are actually approaching to it, and we will absolutely get wet. And it's 150 meters high now. Look how strong the water is, and everyone is blown away. Look at that one. Oh my goodness, I'm actually getting wet. I'm actually getting wet. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hey. It's absolutely ice cold, and look at me, I'm all wet. We've reached the open Tasman Sea at the mouth of the fjord. Now returning to the wharf.
Week on the way to work.
When we were dropped in the CBD of Queenstown, it was already pitch dark. I'm here in Fergburger, and everyone coming to Queenstown would come to this burger shop because it's so popular. It attracts thousands of customers per day. And why is it? And we're going to try it. We ordered the little lambi, sweet bambi, and holy dando, which is tofu. The bread is very soft but crispy outside. It's a bit bitter, a bit sour, and a bit sweet. But what I can taste is the freshness of the ingredients. Tofu, lettuce, cucumber. I think what makes this burger so delicious is because of the freshness of the ingredients. It really deserves the name of the best burger on the planet. So this marks the end of our 2-day scenic relaxation getaway, as well as the conclusion of our journey in New Zealand. Our next destination is Europe, and we will see you there.